restart. Hello, YouTube. We're gonna give it a shot, even though I've dropped so many frames. Hopefully the internet's fine. We'll see. Hi, Aleph. How's it going? Chicken and pickle is good pizza. It has to be pickle chunks or thick slices. I don't like pickles enough. I think they're good on their own, but I don't like them enough to be putting them on things. That's my hot take. Like, pickle on pizza? Nah, I'm good. Pickle on burgers? Maybe on the side. You want to explain the lore of Brotato? Brotato. Is my pizza? It's fine. It's still looking at me. I'll eat it as we go. As a reward for progressing in Brotato. Okay. Every time frames drop, I take a bite of pizza. You hate pickles? You know. I'm not a huge fan of cucumbers, but the pickles are good. Kind of like not a potato. They're potatoes. Come on. Here to defend Great Britannia. Ratterbox, there's been developments. Cranberry said he's going to betray me to the British, therefore I'm betraying Cranberry to the British. You can have him. Here's his location. Eliminating the sleeper agent. Where'd I order it from? A local place. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, and Mull's here, Ratterbox? You got double Brits? My god. They're invading. Who do I still need to win with? You were a double agent? You invaded us? What do you mean? Get out of here. I'm gonna play Jack. 125% damage against bosses and elites. I need big, like, single target damage killing gameplay. You feed them bad info and then destroy the British, but now I've betrayed you. Play laser gun? I was thinking the same thing. I'm fed up with this world, you know? Oh, did I tell you guys actually? My friend and I, we watched that movie Renfield the other day. I think it was Sunday night we watched it. That movie was pretty good. I was surprised. I didn't think it was gonna be all that enjoyable, but I liked it. Little aliens percent increase is 3 times as good. Right on. Sounds good. I'm sorry. Hi YouTube. Hi Ben. Hi Joseph. How's it going? I hope you have a good day today as well. My day is fine so far. Nor sustain. Let's fucking go. That's what I like to hear. I'm just gonna take a lot of harvesting because I like harvesting. Can't choose boss mechanics, you just have to not get hit. Gulp. No, just blasting through the bosses really fast. Man. Well, I feel like a lot of the bosses are not bad here. On this map anyway. I kind of want to get my Jack win on this map because I don't know the other bosses. Scales absurdly. Hold, I will look. There's a lot of numbers in this game to learn. I still haven't registered that Feather is range damage. I should probably get to that, because minus 3% XP is not that bad. Excision, how's it going? Give me, give me the 8 harvesting. Oh, and the 16 harvesting? Single person has from 4 magic birdhouses in OSRS? That's crazy. You're with the local place chain? Do they have any branches in New York? You'd have to ask Cranberry. He's the pizza tyrant. The pizza czar. Ow! Taking all the items and level ups you would? We're getting there. I'm gonna make it soon. Hey, by the way, in 1 hour, someone remind me to make a thumbnail and set my Wild Cross video to upload. Don't let me forget. It seems less bad considering it's a stat that goes up and down. Means you get plus 5% and plus 10%. Both applied and it gets a bit weird. Or mine. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. I don't know enough about this game to have strong opinions yet. Hey, am I supposed to econ this round? No, I guess not. I thought this was just always showing. I was in the shop that was always showing me two weapons, but I was wrong. Plus 1 range damage, please. Hello, Rocks. How's it going? Freaky Friday, you're in my body and I'm in your body. Have you seen the Cranberry? Have you seen the music video from Lil Dicky for his song Freaky Friday? Have you ever heard that song or watched the video? Take a peek at laser gun stats. Yeah, oh, I will remember. You have. Do you want to do that? And if so, are you Chris Brown in this case? Lil Dicky is still alive? Yeah, and I liked some of his music in high school. I thought he had some songs that were pretty good. And then he went and did a TV show I didn't like. And then he released like the actual worst album I've ever heard. Oh, wrong. Just a white guy rapper? Yeah. Basically. Oh, stats. 400%! 450%! Whoa. That doesn't seem right. But no, I think that Save That Money is an actual good song. The concept is good, and the song is like, it's humorous while not being like, too jokey for me. I think that song is like an actual, it's one of the only songs, so I don't like comedy music, and that's one of the only comedy songs that I think is okay. And then he just made a song that's like 8 minutes of him that culminates in him biting a dude's dick off in jail, and I went, what the fuck am I listening to? Weird Al hater? Weird Al's okay. That's a good point. Weird Al doesn't have any misses. Check this out, put it in the music channel, Dagon, and ping me, and I will listen to it after the stream. Hi, McTwisterson, how's it going? It's my favorite weapon in this game. Right now, it's SMG, because I like it when the gun makes the funny noises. Or shotgun. Oh, and also, IO, this is Jack. 3 range damage. Big. I'm watching the Lil Dicky TV show. I was at the peak, not at the peak, but I was like, I like Lil Dicky. I am interested to see what he's gonna do next. And I watched his show and I went, this is not, it's not terrible, but it is not for me. I am not the target audience of that show. Take some max HP? Alright. Fox, I thought that I didn't think that show was on Fox. I thought it was on like some freak channel that no one's ever heard of. Maybe it was on FXX, which might be a Fox type. Hi, Salt, your name is Suck. You sure it's not Salt? I think it was just FX. Is that Fox? I've actually never thought about that, but that would make sense. Let me tell you, vacuums are so heavy. Yeah, I don't really know why they're so heavy either. It was owned by Fox. FX being owned by Fox would make a lot of sense. I think you're right. 10 range, nice. I'll get a little max HP. A little more speed could be good as well, but I think I go attack speed here, actually. Oh, speed. This lifesteal isn't that good, though, so I'm really paying $111 for 10% speed. Just doesn't sound too good. Oh, range damage, sorry. Sorry. Every DLC character? No, I haven't actually played that many of them. Oh, sorry, I have Piggy Bank and I'm just griefing it. I'm just having fun. Dutch, how's it going? You're the Europeans? Hell yeah, dude. This one's for you guys. Kinda mid. I mean, the guns are just super slow and there's not a lot of enemies, so I assume this character seems like the pinnacle of just build a lot of damage and don't get hit, and, like, diff the enemies. Probably the mechanically intense. The only character that I think might actually be more mechanically intense is Fisher, but that's mostly because I'm stupid. Like, there's a disease in my brain when I play that character. In some reviews, negative reviews of the DLC, do you think they're accurate? I don't read reviews of games. I form my own opinion. I don't really care what other people have to say about games, typically, unless I respect them, and I don't respect randoms on the internet, because this is like a bit of maybe a little too much of a hot take. Most people on the internet are really stupid, and I don't agree with them. That's what I've learned as I've got, because especially when I was starting out streaming, I had this big problem of I would just always take other people's opinions over mine, and I basically let other people tell me how to play Slay the Spire, and I'm now not very good at Slay the Spire. And then I went through the learning process myself with Slice and Dice and Wild Frost, and I put up some acceptable streaks. Who was the last character you got to beat the game achievement on before the DLC? He's fun, and the problem is that it's really hard to not just click every bait on wave 2 and then kill yourself. But as soon as you reach escape velocity, that character is giga broken. What's what people think is too hard? Oh yeah, I especially don't agree when people say games are too hard. Most people don't have the, like, will or wherewithal to actually learn games, and they go, if I'm losing, it's the game's fault, not mine. When the reality is that they are just not, like, interacting with the game correctly. This game is hard, but, like, you know, that's kind of the point. It's so cheap to roll, I feel like I should. And maybe just grab, like, head injury. Feather. I want to get a little more powerful going into the next wave. Bait is bait? Yeah, weird, right? These are so hard and unhelpful and you played it. I mean, I am partially here still today because people think Wild Frost is too hard. And I played that game and I went, this isn't hard. It's just really frustrating. Yeah, exactly, Cranberry. Fucking Wild Frost. Goodbye injections too? You think so? I was a little worried about losing HP. Yeah, if you think, like, if your take is, I don't like this game, and this is just kind of a problem with discourse on the internet in general. If your take is, I don't like this game because I think it's too hard, valid, extremely fair. Consider playing on Danger Zero, because I think it's actually kind of hard to lose on Danger Zero, but I haven't played on that in a while. If your take is, this game is bad because it's too hard, that is silly. That's not a real opinion. And it's the same thing as people being like, you know, the guy in the Discord who's like, Elden Ring is the worst game of all time. It's worse than Skyrim. Okay. It's super hard because it's really unbalanced, though. Usually that is just not the case. I don't think it's the case here anyway. I want more speed. I'm gonna spend, yeah, like Dagon said, I'm gonna spend down to try to get powerful enough for this elite wave. I do have to just diff. Like, I can't lose. Minus enemy's bad. HP. A little armor probably doesn't hurt. These are made artificially difficult purely for difficulty, and it makes the game worse because of it. Most games have an ascension system at this point, though, which you can Oh, silver bullet seems really good. Okay, I'm gonna stop spending. Most games have, like, if the game just is really hard and there's no, like, difficulty settings, yeah, I'm all for games having variable difficulty. I think it's very good. Hey, why is it that sometimes these enemies drop no money, by the way? But, like, this game, if it's too hard, you can play on a lower difficulty. Slay the Spire, you can play Ascension 0, and you can have winning runs. Enemies have a chance to drop money? Really? I thought it was guaranteed. What the fuck? Weird. Still watching House? No, we've been watching some other stuff lately. Oh, money? Crate? Yeah. Oh! Dude. Did you see that bullet? It came out of nowhere. I'll die for this. I don't give a fuck. I will throw the run for that crate, goddammit. Going to Saucon? What's that, Io? Oh, 3 range damage. Nice. Dark Souls of the art style, the combination of really unpredictable traps and egregious hitboxes don't add death. Cranberry, can you please send Io's ashes up onto the cosmos and launch her corpse into the sun, please? Pick up speed? Yeah, why'd I get to -2 speed? What happened? I've picked up so much speed, I feel like, and yet. Nah? Alright. Fair enough. One more, and then I'm just gonna hard roll for speed. 5%, good. I want this alien. I'll take it. You know what? I'm just gonna dip these guys. It's actually not a problem. Watch this shit. I think it's legitimately too hard. Let me think. Is there a game that's too hard that I've played? Not really. Nothing comes to mind. Honestly, Slay the Spire. That game's too hard. Actual, like, non-joke answer, I think Slay the Spire is too hard. I don't want to go back to Slay the Spire because it's just, like, really difficult. Hey, that guy got me. Did something weird happen there with his charge? See that? I swear it, like, shot all the bullets up, but he didn't go. Anyway, that guy got gapped. Ascension 0 super easy, though? Yeah, but I play on Ascension 20. So, not actually too hard. From a content creation perspective, I have to play on the highest difficulty. Because nobody wants to... I guess you could play modded. I mean, I've been playing Wild Frost modded, and that shit's been fun. But, no, I believe that you can do anything in life, more or less. So, you know, you just have to want it. And I think that too hard for me is not real. Because it's not really too hard. It's just I have to go through a learning process. And in strategy games, I think that too hard isn't real because there will be a strategy that wins. It is just more like, is it too RNG focused? That is atrocious. Oh. And, you know, I kind of just want to keep going range damage, but a little armor insulates me from getting one-tapped. These 1 max difficulty remained uncompleted for months. Yeah, but, I mean, that wasn't supposed to be played, you know? Like, that game isn't too hard, that difficulty's too hard. 1 second, pizza break. And again, I think that Hades max difficulty is not a fair answer because, like, the game is not too hard. Everyone can beat Hades. Hades max difficulty is too hard, but that's not a correct, like, that is not the game. You don't even get anything for playing on that difficulty, I don't think. It's just for fun. Black Mark as a streamer is not liking Astrea's six-sided oracles. Two problems with that game. It's impossible to look at, and why would I ever play that game when I could play Slice and Dice? I've said it many times, and I will continue to say it until the end of time. I think Slice and Dice is the best strategy game ever made. I don't think anyone's ever going to make a game as good as Slice and Dice is. It has 0 marks against it. I don't think there's anything wrong with Slice and Dice. Some difficulty saying, yeah, but this is not the spirit of the question, though. The question is there a game that you think is too hard? I guess it's like, you know, if you want to pivot, you can. 11, how's it going? I would never click on bait. Speed, please. My HP regen is actually quite high. I really just need some speed. I haven't missed any, have I? I think I'm gonna just blow this boss away. Oh. Yeah. Cool. It's so good, it only spawns one dude. Oh, that's sweet. What the game's of difficulty, the hardest mode of the game? Yeah, I mean, what game is too hard? I guess games that are too hard for me are like, I don't know. What have I played that's hard? Competitive games are probably the answer. Backpack Battles was pretty hard, actually. But I don't know if that was hard because of a design flaw or because I was just not putting in as many hours as I needed to reach my goals. Oh yeah, actually true. You know, that's a good point, Dagon. BlazBlue Central Fiction is too hard. That game is definitely too challenging for me. I wanted to play BlazBlue, and then I realized that I'm gonna be playing against a bunch of people who played that game for like their entire lives, and I'm just gonna get fucking hard diffed, and I'm not gonna have any fun. The problem with Backpack Battles was on me. Like, if I was playing Backpack Battles now, I think I would be fine. Is this worth it? 12 max HP is good, and I'm not losing HP regen, so I guess it's fine. That was the only time I was on trend with the meta. Yeah, the problem was, the problem that Backpack Battles faces is that the async multiplayer means that you're supposed to just hard force every time. Like, you're supposed to hard force whatever is best, because people who are making it to the later waves are also hard forcing, and the async multiplayer is going to put you up against them. That's just how it plays. So you can like scrape by a few wins, but ultimately if you're trying to go all the way, you have to play meta. And if you just miss your rolls, you lose, and if you don't know the meta, you lose. And if I had to basically spend time off stream studying that game to become better at it, because I had to go watch people playing that game to figure it out, and I didn't want to do that. So by the time I figured out what the meta was by having chat give me some ideas, it would be like Friday, and then I would be like, okay guys, now we're finally gonna make the push. I get the builds, I see the lines, and then I would wake up and I would go live on Sunday and there would be a balance patch, and I would go, aw man. And they fucking every week balance patch that game, and full swung the meta. It was crazy, the balance cycle. Yeah, it wasn't like increase this by 1%. It was like fucking removed this item from the game in terms of nerfs, is how it felt to me. That shit was nuts. That's why I'm looking forward to the Bazaar. I'm interested to see if that game actually like can equalize, I guess. I trust. There are less updates now though? Yeah, but I don't want to play that game anymore. Play Elden Ring? I already played Elden Ring. I would never stream Elden Ring. That game would take... No one would want to watch that. Like, the numbers would be horrific, and it would take forever. And this broke his neck to finally stop it being played. Yeah. It was like... Because, like, it was just a balance issue, you know? It was a tough item to fix. Like, the honeymoon period with backpack battles, though, was so good. I was so into that game when it had just come out. Hey, Big Potato, how's it going? My favorite part of backpack battles was when I could play the fatigue builds. I really liked just stacking defensives and lining up potions. That was so fun. I think actually the only game that's like a quote-unquote strategy game that I didn't like on, but again, this is Gold Stake. I didn't like Brotato very much. I want 12% speed here, I think. My damage output is so high, I just need to be able to move. But no, I just didn't. Brotato was like, on max difficulty, it was just not very fun, I feel like. Brotato in the beta, when it had the more narrow set of items, I thought was a little more enjoyable. How much damage do these do? 12k, 15k, 12k, that's good. Sometimes because you couldn't talk to chatter, you'd immediately lose. Yeah. Gambling bad? Yeah, basically. More or less. I don't know. I don't like to call games bad, particularly. Brotato is like Brotato has... The shorts that I made from that game are like insanely well performing and made me realize that I should try to do more YouTube shorts. But also, I feel like a lot of the games that I play don't have room for YouTube shorts that are gonna pop off like Brotato's did. But when I was doing high score farming in the Brotato demo, that was the most fun. DPS checks and time fights, as long as there's more than doing a thing, knowing the mechanics executing well enough that you survive. You lose because your damage numbers are too small. I don't know how I feel. Make this section into a short? Yeah, but who would watch this? Like, those Brotato shorts cracked 100,000 views. One of them did, anyway. And the comments are so ridiculous, man. They're actually so wild, what people were typing. Is this guy annoying? Or who are you? Oh, you're the... Sorry, buddy, I'll be on my own side of the map guy. Yeah. I just don't think I could play Jack into the new map right now because I don't know the elites. And I'm trying to finish up the unlocks before I get rolling. Took the stupid fairy? The stupid fairy is giving me 33 HP regen. Sorry, 27 because of the -6. I think that item's actually broken. Next unlock is absurdly broken. That's exciting. Fairy's actually broken. It's like every time I've seen it, it's been so unbelievably strong. I think the reds would have to take down like 10 HP regen for me to even consider it not being worth. I think I'm broken. What is this, therapy? Burning deals an additional 10% of current HP as damage. Whoa, that sounds cool. Neat item. You wanna know how non-endless characters can afford that many reds? Yeah. This game so much you've been playing some of the DLC and find you can't do more than a couple runs in one sitting. I usually play like 4 or 5 runs in a stream and then call it a day. Like, I'm not gonna be on forever today. Hey, bait. Is wisdom good here? Probably not. I think I end the fight too fast. Nah. My rerolls are so cheap, by the way. This fucking double looking glass shit? My god. Alright, I'll buy the bait. Alright, fine. You can hypnotize me. I'm buying bait. Until 10:30. I can't play that late. I told my friend I'd play WoW with him at 3. So I'm gonna be on for another hour or hour and a half or so. And then I will be off, and then we'll probably come back and play more Brotato, honestly. I did an extra Slice and Dice recording yesterday, so I had more time today, and I was like, you know, I kind of just want to play some Brotato. And Ratterbox mind controlled me at the start of, or at the end of last night's stream. I love when all of the materials come flying into me. Is your winning personality? I think it might have been, yeah. Approaching soldier levels of power. God damn, I'm so rich too. You know what I think is a big noticeable difference about this run compared to some of the other runs I've played? I got so much early harvesting. Like, look at this harvesting number. Is it too late for tractor? I should probably have bought these gardens. Big arms. I've never seen this before. Probably not. Is my dodge 23? Sure. This is a waste, right? The thing that I find most ridiculous about this Sift's relic is like, dude, I already have this effect. That's ridiculous. Alright. Don't run. So it says 3 armor. Yeah, but think about my HP regen. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that round didn't matter. I think that those guys were not going to live. Oh, hi Jeff, how's it going, by the way? And yeah, I am going to play Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out. I kind of forgot. Do we know when that game's coming out? Is it just set for 2025? I'm going to finish my pizza. Okay. I still have one more bite of the pizza, but that's fine. How many slices did the pizza have? It was 2 slices. It was deep dish. You're doing more co-op videos with Cranberry? No, Cranberry and I are actually in a blood feud right now, I think. Or no, we're actually in a truce right now. Sorry, Cranberry, I forgot about our truce. I shouldn't have sold you out to the British. That's my bad, buddy. We should make it so they unlock difficulties individually on each character. That's a great idea. What's wrong with us? You know, Ratterbox? That's a good point. Oh yeah, we're also Freaky Friday right now. That's true. Cranberry, if you could Freaky Friday with one person in the world that isn't me, who would you Freaky Friday with? I should have rolled a little more aggressively. Buying this Broken Mouth was... What am I doing on Halloween? When's Halloween? Thursday? Probably playing Brotato. Will it jump off the bridge right before we switch back? I think no. I think if you... I think all that happens is if you kill yourself as the person is you switch back as if nothing happened. Like it just reverts time. Is the lead developer of Among Us? Sus. I want some harvesting. Can this character see harvesting? Yes. Oh, I leveled up twice. Whoops, I thought I misclicked there. Well, unlucky. I have +2 melee damage now. Good chop. Do I side the princess on Halloween? I think that I would not enjoy that game. A spooky game for Halloween? No. I don't believe in holiday-themed hype events. Also, important side point, I hate you guys, and I would never want to do anything that makes you happy. That should also be on the table. Freaky Friday with Clarence Thomas and then resign from the Supreme Court. I was thinking maybe Mike Pence, personally, for myself. And then, you know, maybe... Oh, dude, I could Freaky Friday with an eagle and then come kick your ass. Wait, that would be sick. Maybe I'd do that. Hold on, I'm dropping frames. Oh, YouTube, are you dropping frames? I'm dropping frames on Twitch. After this wave, I will pause until they come back. Unless my internet's fucked. Hello? You're good. It's giving me red bars on Twitch and I'm dropping frames. A little bit suspicious. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna eat this last bite of pizza while I wait for my Twitch stream to stabilize, I guess. Alright, looks like we're good. I had to do a little investigating because the last few times I've dropped frames, the YouTube streams have not actually dropped. It's only been you guys on Twitch. And that seems, not right. I think it is actually something to do with the OBS change that I made. Not change. OBS updated. It used to hard cap my bitrate for me. But now, OBS just sends, like, twice as much bitrate as I'm streaming and then randomly dips sometimes. Like, right, I stream and I upload 4,500 kilobytes per second, which is 720p, to Twitch. And for some reason, OBS is sending 10,000 kilobytes per second, which is more than double what I'm supposed to be sending. And it used to auto limit, and no longer. They just, I don't know. One of the updates got rid of it. So I guess I need to go dig through the settings and see if I can figure out why that is. And if that's actually what's causing me trouble. Because the YouTube stream stays at the same bitrate it used to be at. You stream at 420p? Weed. Yo, true. Weed. Dagon, what's the opinion of this character? I gotta assume he's like super mid, right? Seems like he's extremely whatever. Infinite lifesteal, and then you just click on whatever is good. Any harvesting? Was weed? I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask. I've gone too far. Everyone hates flannel shirts. I think they're okay. Ah, here I go dropping frames again. But why? Too bad unless you have good weapons and he's super broken. Yeah, like SMG, huh? Yeah, any weapon that can lifesteal him through his problems. My theory is just find SMGs. Following you, focus on everything else. Yeah, I think it comes down to if you're playing random weapons or not, right? Which I kind of have to decide for myself at some point if I'm going to want to play random weapons, or if I want to play, I probably will play random weapons at some point, but for now, of course, I'm just finishing my unlocks. Shit is the best weapon on X character? Really? Lightning shit is that good? I thought it was fine. Even that moment I bought Sharp or Pierce, hey, I can still find a way to lose. Don't underestimate me. If it's a starter option for a character, it's probably the best weapon. What do you do? Just take a bunch of elemental damage and let it bounce through the whole map? Maybe take like some burn, scared sausage and snake. I guess I am kind of just immortal right now. Like, it's not even a question of if I can die or not. What character is this? This is sick. Maybe I take HP regen. A little speed doesn't hurt. You're sick right now? Not great. Get well soon. This is for each enemy hit with the weapon? Yeah, so you just... oh, okay. I was thinking it was like just chaining infinitely. It's when you stab them. So you just stab into a big group and wipe the whole map, huh? That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll play around with this some more. It's just hard for me to not play SMG because do you hear the noise that SMG is making right now? How could I not play this? This is the life. Look at all the numbers popping up on the screen. Hey Denley, how's it going? Dude, my bitrate is dropping like crazy on Twitch today. Hate to see it. Get well soon. Oh, feather. Range damage. Cursed small magazine? Big. We look at the YouTube stream? Very strange. Hold on, let me run a little internet ping test here. I'm not actually convinced that this is my problem. But again, it just doesn't seem right, you know? Oh no, it is my problem. It's weird that it's only affecting the Twitch side of things, though. Let me write myself a note. Because the big problem with having issues on the stream is that you can't... Oh yeah, okay. I see it. I can see where my problem is, but I can't actually change it because you're not allowed to change settings while you're live. This is not Twitch's fault, this is OBS's fault. I think. OBS changed my settings back, and if you go far enough back up the pipeline, this is actually YouTube's fault for breaking my YouTube on-screen chat, because that caused me to have to change or to update my OBS, and now OBS changed settings when I updated, and I didn't realize it was a problem until now. Like, I'm dropping frames, but my bitrate has never dropped below the bitrate that I'm streaming in. Unless I'm streaming in 1080p. Am I streaming... Do you guys have 1080p as a quality option? Also, oh my god, there's a lot of guys on my screen. I guess this horde wave is free. Yeah? Okay. That's the problem, is they switched me over to 1080p. I should cap out at 720p, I think, so that I stop dropping frames. 1080p is so juicy? You think so? You like Vampire Survivors? Kind of. This 1080p source? Yeah, that's the problem. Problem found. They snuck me up to 1080p when I wasn't paying attention. Well, at least now I know how to fix it. It'd be nice if my ISP could just keep my internet speed stable enough that I could stream at 1080p, but let's not be ridiculous here. Lure? What about it? More like... Holding. Oh, target spotted. Bait. Ooh. Crew. Lure. It is basically... There should be a combo if you buy lure and bait in the same round. Give me a secret item for that. I wonder if this went 100% Brotato or 100% Vampire Survivors? Probably 100% Brotato. That's like... That's gotta be a lot of hours. This costs Twitch more money, which is fun. Yeah, but like, look at the fucking bitrate, dude. We're dying. It's not right. After this run, I will restart the stream, and I can cap my bitrate, and we'll be fine. Lure, bait, and hook. Actually, great idea. Summon a secret enemy. Oh, did I just take that crystal thingy when I take 1 damage at the start of every turn? Or at the start? Yeah, okay, I just wasted money. I was like, oh yeah, I just don't have to get hit. No, it's when you take damage, not when you get hit. Silly. That's what it was. What a concept. Just looking at it. Looking at that bitrate. Struggling. Oh, I should buy that range damage, huh? You know, it's fine. I will... First of all, I will obliterate this shark guy. Probably. Maybe not. Sorry, shark guy. He's not as big of a pushover as I thought he was gonna be. Sorry, Mr. Shark. Pardon me, sir. I guess I am kind of just immortal, though, huh? Yeah. Indeed. Oh, hold on. Hooked unlock honeypot summons wave 20 early. Ooh. Yeah, then you just win the game. Wait, that'd be sick. It's like the portal in Slay the Spire almost. Man, this harvesting stat, huh? 20% dodge? Deal. Deal. I can actually reach 100% dodge now, or 60%. Oh, red SMG. Plus 2 range damage for $207, I'll take it. I don't think I should actually reroll that. God, I love SMG. The difficulty of this game is probably actually just playing the shitty weapons now. So I feel like SMG and like the good weapons that I've played and won with, I can probably win with every time. But having to win with like garbage seems a little harder. Every roguelike game is basically Vampire Survivors, Hades, Slay the Spire. What about the Binding of Isaac? Which one is that? Actually, it's probably, of those three, it's probably Hades. I'm thinking about it. Well, Hades is actually it, but you know, however you want to go about it. Weapons are pretty bad. I think the scissors don't seem too bad. It's still lagging? God damn. Well, I'll just finish this run up for YouTube and then I'll end the stream and I'll fix the problems for tonight. And then maybe someday we'll get to 7 or to 1080p. Vampire Survivors in more rooms. curious. I can't dispute though. It's smooth now, is it? I don't think it is. Little speed, I'm at 12%, sure, a little speed seems good. Level 4 blunderbuss, I'm kind of down. One level 4 blunderbuss just mixed in. Fuck it. Who are you? I don't think I've seen this guy before. Was he? Oh, he makes like circles around you, so you just have to not move. Oh, but then you... Okay, so you have to move out of those circles. He didn't live long enough for me to learn what the hell I'm supposed to do. Hey Zips, how's it going? Really low FPS? Yeah, that's probably correct. I should have realized sooner that they changed my settings, because that was like a month or so ago. But it hasn't been a problem streaming in 1080p until recently. Actually, in the afternoons it feels like they're throttling my internet or some shit. But only the upload speed. My download speeds are super high. Well, not super high, but they're like what they're supposed to be. But my upload speeds are just frigged. Focus. Alright. Tag team in Wild Frost. I played Rain World for today's run. It's very fun. Hey Taiho, how's it going? Probably none of these. Little armor. But keep an eye out on how much the blunderbuss actually contributes here. Which, no, it's on my end. If you, I could fix it probably, and then just come back and do one more run real quick. I just have to restart the stream. The only fear is I might not find the setting, but that would never happen to me, right? Organized ISPs don't give the upload they advertise? Yeah. Mine was pretty good for a while, I feel like. There've been periods of time where it's bad and periods of time where it's good, but I feel like actually the bad times are probably partially my fault because I haven't been keeping up on like getting, or I wasn't at the time keeping up on getting my router replaced, and it was getting kind of old. But you know, World Mod seems pretty cool. Yeah, someone said that it was the reason that all my mods broke though, which was a bit of a shame. But other than that, it's pretty sweet. Cyberball. Rogue tights. True. I almost just auto-bought fertilizer. 3 armor is good enough. Smooth. Yeah, it's smooth on YouTube because the plugin that I used to multi-stream to YouTube didn't follow the update, I guess. I don't actually know why it's smooth on YouTube, but it is. I don't fully understand it. You can go to 1080p 60 on YouTube? No way. That can't be right. Hi Fire, how's it going? Well, let me run the speed test again. Armor. Armor. I want that double barrel. What does this thing do? Alright, I'm taking the double barrel. You can't stop me. You can get another focus? That's ridiculous. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, my upload speeds are just getting fucking crushed right now. I have 2 megabytes per second up. I'm supposed to have 10. Iron mounts will disappear when you boot up Wild Frost. Yeah, that was what was happening to me too. Often you snap pick harvesting on characters who can't harvest. It just feels right. Oh, I have Sift's Relic with Blunderbuss. I think this guy's dead. Hello, shark. So check Wild Frost, knowing it would not be there. Yeah, here I am. We unlocked the Whetstone. Plus 4% lifesteal, plus 3 knockback. That's pretty good. Megabytes is your normal upload speed? Yeah, I need a little more for streaming. Unfortunately. Okay, give me 1 sec. I will end, but it shouldn't kill the YouTube stream, so you guys don't have to go anywhere. And I will try to fix this and come back for 1 more run. Sit tight. Wait, hold on. Stabilizing. What the fuck? I have... I'm dropping frames, but according to OBS, my upload speed is 25,000 kilobytes per second. How am I dropping frames with 25,000? Oh, and it goes to 0. Well. Hey, YouTube, are you still there? Are you guys still there on YouTube? Hello? We're there. What the fuck? Dude, my Twitch stream just ended. I didn't even do anything. My bitrate went up to like 30,000 on Twitch and then it just turned off. What the hell was that? Hold on, let me check my... let me run the speed test again. What do we got? Yeah, skip the download speed. I don't care about that. Well, my upload speed is back to normal. So... I'm just gonna, I guess, start the Twitch stream again. Potato diving suit looks like a penguin. I see it. Frozen dish the Twitch people? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I think I am, actually. Let me hit start streaming on Twitch and see what happens. Can I go live? First question. I can't. Strange. Hello, Twitch? Anyone there? Can you hear me? Got an ad on Twitch? Oh yeah, baby. We're back. Oh, it's back to fucked on Twitch. Okay. I just wanted to check. Yeah. Okay, I will end stream and limit my bitrate. YouTube, you guys sit tight. I will be right back, hopefully. Okay. That, I think, should fix it. We will see. I wanna give it a spin. That should fix the Twitch chat problems. Let me make the Wild Frost thumbnail. Oh yeah, I may as well do that while I let the stream restart and let everyone filter back in. I should do one more stream regardless, or like one more run regardless, so we can see if it's actually fixed. And if not, I have to call my ISP and call him a bitch. And then tell him to send me a new router, probably. Although I just got a new one. I don't know, we'll see. I'll let it be a surprise, and if I drop any frames while I make this thumbnail. YouTube chat, perfectly fine. Nothing should be wrong over there. Almost done thumbnailing. Please hold. Any of you guys actually played Rain World? Now that I've played this Rain World mod, I feel like I should give that game a try. Should at least consider it. I probably would like it as a platformer, right? I'm okay at those. Okay, thumbnail made. Let's see how it does. I have been dropping frames. Still. But it's a little less. Hi Matthias, how's it going? Hi Toucan. Hi Zips. Cranberry, yeah. Not like it that much, it's more because you don't like survival games. Very beloved. I didn't know it was a survival game, I thought it was just a platformer. You're getting punched in the face, you're getting extremely lost in the woods, and the woods are filled with hungry bears. That game's not a platformer? Dang. I don't know, I thought limiting my bitrate should have fixed it, but now it's just dropping frames anyway and it doesn't care. Make that make sense. Is that still lagging? And yet the YouTube, you guys are not lagging at all, right? Oh no, I'm getting the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, huh? Viewers will experience buffering. Alright, so it is just my internet's dropping out. Well, I'll just call my ISP. Hey guys, can you please give me the upload speed you fucking advertised? No? Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna call it. I'll be back on in a few hours and hopefully they will not be throttling me. Thanks for sticking with me and giving it a try. I'll see you guys tonight. Now that those guys are gone.